everybody, we've got kind of a new setup. We have a new bigger table area here, a little more working room. We're going to be making a tropical punch soap today. We're going to be using Brambleberry's Tropical Punch. We're going to be using a color called Orange Coral Mica from Micas and More, Emerald Green from Nurture, and Peacock from Mad Micas. And we're also going to be using Snow White by Mad Micas. So we have everything situated here and ready to go. I did put some silk into my lye water today. Mulberry silk. I really like the mulberry silk. I'm going to give this a quick hit with the stick cleaner. Supposedly this fragrance acts well, so I'm going to go ahead and get it in there. I think I'm going to actually name this soap Hawaiian Punch. I'm not wearing gloves, but I am wearing safety goggles, and you can check in the description box below to get the explanation as to why I can't wear gloves. Okay, so first of all, we're going to get our white mixed in. And I did do a steep water discount. Mix some air in there. I did do a steep water discount because I plan to pipe the top, and I use all the same soap batter. So I just need it to be a little thicker, and as you can see, this is thickening up pretty quickly, so I kind of need to get to moving here. So maybe doing more talking than stirring, or stirring than talking. Whoops. So I can get this in the pot, or in the mold. That baby thickening up. It loosens a little bit upon stirring, but I would say that this fragrance does slightly accelerate. I wouldn't call it anything like seizing or whatnot, but as you can see, it's getting pretty stiff. So let's go ahead and start getting this in our mold. want you guys to be able to see what's happening here. There we go. And I'm actually going to make sure, I'm just going to start plopping it in there because it is accelerating. So we're just going to, but sometimes that makes for a really cool design too. Look at that. Definitely accelerates. Even though it says it doesn't. Save the rest of that white for piping. Let's see here. And we are going to be hanger swirling this too, so I want to get that hanger in there. I'm not too worried about muddying it up because at this point it's not really going to blend together to get too muddied. I'm going to bang this on the floor for a second just to make sure. I really don't want no air bubbles in there. Okay, so the rest of this we're going to use for piping, and I believe she's ready to get in the bag. So the way I do my piping is I just start randomly putting the colors into my bag. I mean, if I'm working on a certain specific design, I'll work with that, but I have nothing in mind today other than just piping the top, so I'm not really concerned with a rhyme or reason here. I just want to get the piping in the bag and start getting her piped. This is a perfect piping consistency, and I mean, as you can see, I didn't have to wait to get it done either. Okay. It's a perfect piping consistency. But I would definitely say that this fragrance accelerates, unlike it says in the notes about this fragrance. I'm loving these colors though. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now that we have that done and taken care of, we are going to, I'm going to put some glitter on it. This is the Glitter Nymph glitter that I love. Because I got to have my sparkles. Look at that. Yeah, that's awesome stuff. Okay. And it is body safe. A lot of those chunky glitters aren't, and you have to be really careful. But this is a great biodegradable glitter. Now, I've got a whole bunch of these cute little tropical fruits and stuff. These are little slime charms. So we're going to put those on each bar. And they're all different. If I can get a hold of them here. Let's see. Apple. These are so darn cute. Look at this bunch of bananas. I can't take the cuteness. I can't keep a hold of anything. My bad hand is bad enough, but my good hand, it's not doing so great itself right now. This weather, though, has a lot to do with it. It's we had some really nice warm days, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of unseasonably cold days, and that's kind of where we're at now. We've got cold and rain and thunderstorms and all kinds of craziness happening right now, and it is not good for those of us with any kind of chronic pain issues. It really exacerbates issues. That's adorable too. Looky, how pretty. So these will be, you know, little charms that people can like keep. People like to give them to their kids. They're slime charms. I guess that's what they're actually called. And people use them in their slime concoctions and whatnot. So I believe we're going to name this one Tropical Escape or something like that. We'll think on it. All right, I'm going to give it a little spray of rubbing alcohol. We won't have to worry about soda ash because we did a 2-to-1 discount. So we won't have to worry about all that. But let's see if I can turn this around for you guys and give you a little peek. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll give her a cut.